Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Gulam, Zielinski, now it's Kayahon, De Bruyne, plays it forward, and it's Bernardo Silva, Gabriel Jesus, has a hit! Ditch defending, but that'll do. Company. Mondi. Danilo. Quarter of an hour played. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bernardo, can he score? Get that clear. Allen. Now it's Mertens. Going through. Kayahon. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Well positioned to make that interception. Kayahon. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Gulam positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero. Gabriel Jesus, Bernardo Silva, looking to run onto it. Gabriel Jesus, played out to the right. Could be thinking about a shot here. He's given it away. Gulam. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Kayahon. De Bruyne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He goes long. Kayahon. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Danilo. Fernandinho goes looking. Gulam. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Aimed long and direct. And it's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Into the channel, played back in, timely intervention. Kayahon. Kusai. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bernardo Silva. Crunching tackle.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Kayahon. Went in for a slide tackle. The first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency.
Oh, he's fought him there, it's a free kick. Sane is now in the last chance saloon. Allen. Insigne pings it out wide. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Aguero. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Albiol demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's left his man. And help's available out wide. He's gone for it! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Milik. Zielinski. Forward it goes. Aguero was not to be moved. Sane. Aguero can shoot here. Hits one! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Laporte. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Aguero. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Insigne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Over to the left. Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. It's a loose ball. Now it's Mertens. Shapes to shoot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And it's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Real Albiol. And now they can launch a counter. Zielinski. Kaya Hahn. Oh, sweet feet. Chooses to go back. Now it's Kaya Hahn. Swept in. Now it's Sterling. Sterling goes up and over. Real Albiol. Insigne. Fawzi Ghulam. And that has been clubbed away. Gabriel Jesus. Pushes it out wide. Allen. Zielinski. Milik. Lorenzo Insigne. Plays a clever pass. It's a brilliant interception. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester have some very strong runners.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. An early chance there, first of the game.
Zielinski put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Fernandinho knocks it away. Alan. Lorenzo Insigne. Callejon. Mahrez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus with a definite foul there. Real Albiol. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gabriel Jesus. It's Mertens. Out to the left it goes. Zielinski going full tilt down the left. It's a brilliant interception. Stones plays it forward. Now it's Mahrez. He's left his man. Good ball. Can he find a finish now? Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Great Mahrez! Oh, the ball's come loose. Callejon. Bernardo Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Insigne. Bernardo Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bernardo Silva. And it's Mondi. Aguero. Gulam tries to get it forward quickly. Milik. Insigne. Now it's Callejon. Sterling. Well, they could break here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it long. Aguero beats the offside trap. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Milik. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Now it's Callejon. Callejon cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Mahrez. Lorenzo Insigne. Callejon. Zielinski. Mahrez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's Gula. Lorenzo Insigne. Mahrez. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Aguero. Sterling. And the through ball is intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Forward it goes. Mertens puts his foot on the gas. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. Mondi. Sterling. And it's Aguero. Mahrez could try cutting inside here. Gulam gets it away. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cajon. Zielinski. Over to the left. Lorenzo Insigne. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mahrez. Corner it is then. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aguero. Now it's Mahrez. And he's cut it out. Defence has got rid of that. Usai gets good distance on it. Plays it out to the wing. Stones goes looking. Fernandinho, out to the left it goes. Sané. Cajon with a fine tackle. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mahrez tries to stroke it through. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Mertens. Gabriel Jesus. He's played him. Gabriel Jesus! In it goes! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Big chance! It's there! They have come roaring back! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Napoli grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Torres. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it high. Manchester go in search of their winner. Aguero. Offside? Yes, it is.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
And it's Mertens. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mertens. Mertens spreads it towards the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Napoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shot a goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's gone for it! And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Allen. Is it in? Same again, same outcome.
Napoli really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Milik turns and goes back, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's had a go! Danger averted for now. And it's Mahrez. That intervention was very necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Aguero. Milik. Allen. Spreads it towards the left. Now it's Mertens. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mertens, and a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Sterling. Aimed low and direct. Gabriel Jesus. Over to the left. Played back in. Aguero! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Aguero. Ball's out on the left now. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. There are a few waiting for it. Breaks on here. Insigne. It's a loose ball. Walker plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. In with a header! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mahrez. And now the breakaway. It's Mertens. Out to the left it goes. in the nick of time. And it's been taken straight back. Gabriel Jesus. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. Walker going through, keeps everyone guessing. Chance to shoot, it's come loose. Now it's Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank. Koulibaly gets it away. There is the half-time whistle. Threw it back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. But we are already promptly back underway. Had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Well played, he saw that coming. Aguero tries to stroke it through. Zielinski. And it's Insigne. Chance! The shot's on! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Sterling threads one through. He's got away. Big chance! And he's straight offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Aguero. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Albiol tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. And it's Insigne. Insigne looking to get within range.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Mahrez. Beautifully done. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Walker. Is it out wide and in space? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Milik. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mertens brings the ball forward. Going through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Attempts to play it through. Has a pop! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mertens, that is a terrific run. It's Mertens! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mertens really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Milik. Mertens. Kaya Hahn. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Fernandinho goes looking.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Milik. Ball through needs to be good here.
Napoli are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Played out to the right. Sterling chooses to go back. Shot at goal! Koulibaly can hoist it clear. Aguero.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. Milik. Mertens.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Sané, he's off on a marauding run. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got away. And time is up. Manchester winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be Sergio Aguero, the pocket dynamo, a brilliant little player whose squat build gives him that sharper edge in redirecting his movement to escape defenders. He is one of the very, very best.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Surely he scored! Gabriel Jesus! This could fall anywhere! Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Mertens. Mertens. It's a loose ball. Una. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hits one! Mertens. Insigne. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mertens tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. Gundogan. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Out to the left it goes. Mendy gets into some space. Aguero has a swing at it! Goal! First blood drawn. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
The defence can get it clear. Aguero goes looking. And it's Aguero. Silva. Mertens. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gundogan is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Gula. Mertens. And he's there to cut it out. Down by a lack of accuracy. Mertens. Played back in. That intervention was very necessary. Mertens has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Kyle Walker. Gundogan plays it out to the flank. He's got through. He's got away. Zielinski. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Fernandinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Gabriel Jesus. Sané going through. Room for a shot. Has a hit! In it goes! through to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Forward it goes. Zielinski plays it out to the wing, and it's Insigne. Ball's gone out of play. Husai. We hit half-time. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Sade. Aimed long and direct. Gabriel Jesus. Well played, he saw that coming. Milik. Husai plays it forward. Sane, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Aguero. Mondi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Out to the left it goes. Has it out wide now. Well read, he sorted that out. Unas. Mertens played down the flank. Lorenzo Insigne. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. And it's Gula. Crowd calling for him to shoot. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Manchester presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Silva! And how good was that? A finish of true class. And they are pulling clear here. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Played out to the right. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Lorenzo Insigne. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Aguero. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Unas. Milik. Plays it over to the other flank. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Sané. Shoots! And it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gundogan. And it's Sané.
Gabriel Jesus really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Laporte has got himself a free kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Mondi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, he really got hold of that. Allen. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Aguero. Milik.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
And it's Sané. Deftly done. Aguero with a beautifully timed run. Mertens. Kaya Fernandinho gets it back. Milik.
Napoli look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Sané crosses it in low. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction and
Gets you clean sheets and wins.
my thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It has to be Sergio Aguero, the pocket dynamo, a brilliant little player whose squat build gives him that sharper edge in redirecting his movement to escape defenders. He is one of the very, very best.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Hong tries making a foray down the right. Napoli couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Aguero. Mahrez. Can he finish? And Sané! Well, the ball's come loose. Ulam plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Mertens pushes it out wide. Company positions himself well and cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Home clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Insigne. Now it's Mertens. Mertens with a delicate ball. Kaya hits one! Goal! Napoli!
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Napoli take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work.
And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Bernardo Silva plays it out to the flank. It's a brilliant interception. And the ball is out of play. Bernardo Silva. And it's Mahrez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Husai. Raul Albiol. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Kaya Hong. De Bruyne with a good steal, well played. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Sané. Mondi. Lovely bit of skill. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Now it's Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. He just whacks it away. Now the counter, deftly done. Now it's Aguero. Big chance and a shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Mahrez. It's a throw. Laporte. Mondi. Now it's Sané. And it's Aguero. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
De Bruyne! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Insigne, now it's Mertens. De Bruyne goes looking, well, they could break here, and the weighted pass to the keeper and go again. And it's Insigne. Timely intervention. De Bruyne, aimed long and direct. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Aguero. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Mondi. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. Big chance! Kayahon. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Now it's Sané. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Aguero. Lorenzo Insigne. Mertens. Puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Kayahon. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Kayahon. He's had a shot! De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. And it's Kayahon. Milik. Dashing forward at pace. He's pinged one through here.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Laporte goes looking. Now it's Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a waste. The referee has given a corner. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Lorenzo Insigne tried to play it through.
Lorenzo Insigne. encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's left his man.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Milik. Mertens. Now it's Insigne. Lorenzo, he's gone for it! It's anyone's ball.
Napoli are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cajon, who's made his mark on this game, and it's Insigne. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late.
Shot at goal! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the spaces.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Raul Albiol. Fawzi Ghulam. Mahrez. And it's Sané. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Mendy crosses in a low one.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.